Our topic for today is about monoalphabetic substitution ciphers. First, what is monoalphabetic substitution ciphers? Monoalphabetic substitution ciphers are a type of encryption method that uses a fixed substitution for the plaintext alphabet. The key for this type of cipher is the substitution alphabet, which is typically a randomized version of the plaintext alphabet. This means that each letter of plain text is replaced by a corresponding letter of the ciphertext alphabet. What's the procedure of encryption? To encrypt a message using a monoalphabetic substitution cipher, the user must first create a substitution alphabet or use a pre-existing one. Next, the plain text message is written out and each letter is replaced by the corresponding letter in the substitution alphabet. For example, if the plain text letter is A, is replaced by the ciphertext letter is X, then every instance of A in the plain text message will be replaced with X in the ciphertext message. Next is procedure of decryption. To decrypt a message that has been encrypted using a monoalphabetic substitution cipher, the user must have the substitution alphabet used to encrypt the message and use it to replace the ciphertext letters with their corresponding plain text letters. Take note. It's important to note that monoalphabetic substitution ciphers are not considered to be very secure, as the frequency of letters in a language can be used to determine the most likely letter to be used as a substitution. And also, the statistical properties of the language can also be used to break the cipher. This is some example of variant of monoalphabetic substitution ciphers. Like first is shift ciphers. The shift ciphers is a monoalphabetic substitution cipher in which the letter of the plain text are shifted a certain number of places down the alphabet. And the ROT13, it is a specific type of shift cipher in which the letters of the plaintext are shifted 13 places down the alphabet. And last is the substitution alphabet of your own. To use the substitution alphabet, simply replace each letter of your original message with the corresponding letter from the substitution alphabet. These are the example. Using shift cipher. The keyword in this variant is the word shift of. For example, the shift of tree in plain text. As you can see, it starts in letter A and the ciphertext is in letter D. So, why it is starts in letter D? It's because the keyword shift of is tree, so you will move in the letter D. That's why the ciphertext starts in letter D. And the second is using ROT13. The plain text message is a lowered and the encrypted message is URYYB The in this ROT13, the formula here is down 13. For example, is this text is the first letter of the message is H. So you can count A from H here. So 2, 4, 6, 8. Then minus no count count this H. So the keyword is minus 13, down 13. So H. Then let's start in G. 1, G, F is 2, 3, E, 4, D, C, 5, and B6, A7, Z8, 9Y, 10X, 11W, B12, and U13. So that's why you always minus 13. Okay, and let's proceed to the next. Next is the substitution alphabet of your own. You can choose whatever you want, and the formula here is count the letters from A to the first letter of the message, then repeat to the next letter. For example, this is here, as you can see in the plain text alphabet is A, B to Z, and the substitution is Z, Y, X, W, V, U, T, S. Now, one, count from A to the first letter of the message, so H, A to H, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 8, and in the substitution alphabet, count the numbers, Z, 2, 4, 6, 8, that's why S, the encrypted message here, and in the next letter is E, so I count the letter from A to E, and the encrypted message is count the substitution alphabet from first to five letters. That's the encrypted message. And this is some exercise that I made. And last is this. This is curriculum vitae. I'm Mr. Castro Jason. I graduated of Kawain City National High School main campus in information in computer technology, and I eligible in NC2 computer hardware servicing competency with Microsoft Literacy. I live in Barangay District 1, Villarte Street, Caen, Isabela. In ciphering algorithm selection, this is my computation in counting the numbers of digits from my first name plus middle name and last name. And I also includes my group mate names. So the total of my computation is 61. The last digit is 1. So my ciphering algorithm is monoalphabetic substitution ciphers.